The CEO will lead and manage the charity to make sure we follow regulations and also ensure all services are delivered and continue to work well. The CEO will ensure that the strategy is translated into action, that priorities are delivered to ensure service delivery is to a high standard, that risks are managed, and impact is maximised, while developing and promoting the culture and reputation of BID services. The CEO will ensure that the organisation continues to meet the needs of people with sensory impairments and that the impact of our services is maximised, while also building BID's brand and ensuring our financial sustainability. Main responsibilities of the job role: provide visible leadership so that people know who the CEO is and what the charity stands for, and work in collaboration with the chair and board. Develop and lead the long-term strategy, making sure our priorities are delivered and followed. Lead different teams, making sure they work together so that the charity can run smoothly. Encourage the senior management teams and staff, making BID a fantastic place to work by implementing equality, inclusion, and working closely together. Encourage different cultures, different disabilities, and make sure everyone is treated as equals, and also encourage good well-being. Lead a strong charity and make sure all staff and services can adapt to change. The CEO will be a role model for BID services, representing our core values. Take over responsibility for the financial health of BID services, around £6 million yearly turnover, ensuring we have enough to continue our services and keeping expenditure less than income. Search for new business opportunities and funding from councils, government, other different income sources. You will also help to develop fundraising initiatives and plans for supporting income growth for the charity. Search for opportunities for businesses and partnerships to extend the charity's reach. Ensure our processes work well, setting targets, KPIs, and reporting systems. Develop and lead an evaluation system that ensures the charity continues to work well, that we fulfill service contracts, and services are fully operational across the organisation. Be open and honest about the charity's finances, including its assets. Act as a primary ambassador for BID services, representing the charity locally and regionally, and developing the charity's public profile. Advocate the charity's mission and influence the national conversation on sensory impairments. Build relationships with policymakers or create new policies with the government, businesses, and the wider social sector. Lead collaborations and partnerships with other organisations. Make sure that the needs and views of the people who use our services are considered and met by the charity. Advise and support the board in fulfilling their responsibilities. Regular reporting on the charity's progress, what is working well within the strategy, and what works well for our services. To make sure risks are properly addressed, ensure that anything that could affect our strategy, services, staff, or communities are identified and plans are put in place to reduce those risks. Support the chair in engaging and developing trustees. Ensure the charity follows all laws and legal and regulatory obligations. Be responsible for the health and safety of all staff, including volunteers. Take full responsibility for the security of personal information of the people who use our services, our staff, and other people who work with us. Make sure that all personal information is protected and follows GDPR regulations and data protection requirements, and IT safety is managed. Lead and follow the charity's safeguarding policies and procedures. Be committed to help the charity become more eco-friendly and make sure we are following environmental regulations. Undertake other duties like new business ideas or projects and get involved with them. Person specification for skills and abilities. Strong leadership skills with the ability to inspire and motivate a small direct team and the wider organisation, building trust and supporting others. Ability to create a culture of collaboration, inclusion, and high performance. You are excellent at handling finances and you understand contracts for setting up new services and projects. You know how to prioritise in order to meet strategy targets and ensure the charity is financially sustainable. You can build relationships with other charities, organisations, or businesses, and know how to work collaboratively at senior levels. You have excellent communication skills, know how to make everyone feel included and engaged, and have great negotiation skills. Strategic acumen and problem-solving skills. You are good at coping, are energetic and enthusiastic, responding well to change, and know how to assess and mitigate risks. Knowledge and experience. You have previous experience as both a strategic and operational leader in a charity, social, or business sector. Experience of building successful fundraising strategies and partnerships for securing funding and income growth. Experience of shaping and delivering innovative organizational strategy, growth, and change. Proven outstanding communicator, skilled at partnership building with people who can set up new services and projects, and also with people who use our services so we can work collaboratively, and you will also be skilled in evidence-based influencing. Knowledge in health and social care agenda and Charity Commission regulations for UK charity laws. Experience of working with a board and applying a strong governance framework and working with trustees. Have previous experience of working with people with disabilities, including hearing or sight loss. Experience of leading, managing, and motivating individual staff members and teams. Knowledge and understanding of EDI, equality, diversion, and inclusion, safeguarding, health and safety, and data protection, or GDPR. Values and behaviours. You will have a good reputation, be confident, and be able to build trust with stakeholders. Understanding of how businesses work and identifying opportunities. You are committed and passionate about charity work, including BID services, and delivering our mission and upholding our values. Courageous, imaginative, and confident in making bold decisions and embracing change. Collaborative and supportive, able to nurture, develop, and improve collaboration of staff and teams. Commitment to the principles of diversity and inclusion, such as different cultures and disabilities, treating everyone with respect in a non-discriminatory manner. Additional requirements. Expectation to learn British Sign Language, ideally to level 3. Ideally have a current driving licence.